October 17th, which means I closed the event down.
So that's pretty good.
So being the first in,
first out.
Yeah, we thought we'd put a big splash into this thing. So
yeah, you were in the paper.
Very
good. Yeah,
I didn't see that.
That's exactly their title.
He was all over the Facebook too. I saw.
Yeah, he was on that thing they call Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her. There's that
girl. I didn't know we were in the paper for that.
Aubrey, and they're right there.
You're going to be on
that girl's okay.
And our buddy Will.
Look, there's paparazzi everywhere.
All here.
Yes,
all right,
all
right.
Joe, would you like a gentleman to get up his seat to you?
No, wait.
You want to get in here? Come on, Sherry, babe. Come on in here, love.
Joe, I want you to explain, how do people vote? How do they put $1 or
every dollar's
a vote?
Every dollar's a vote.
How do they vote
king
for Joey?
And the queen with the most, the individual king, individual queen with the most dollars raised wins the crown. And they are representatives of the city of Key West and AIDS Help for the next year, and forever for that matter.
Absolutely.
And, you know, once you're a king or a queen,
because you are what they call a duke. You've run before.
It is awesome.
I'm glad you guys are involved. I think it's great.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
and Joe Weed for King is also a Facebook site. Got the PayPal thing up there. You can just go. If you just want to donate, PayPal, do that. Or come to the events. The events are going to be a blast.
They're all going to be fun. And they said that in the beginning when you two said you wanted to run. These are going to be some fun events.
Oh yeah. They have no idea what they're in for.
For Queen. We were just talking about it when I pulled up. It was amazing.
I know, I heard you on the radio.
It's like
Sherry, why don't you talk?
Christmas miracle.
I want to start. If you would, let me get her to talk a little bit about. If we got time to talk a little bit about an event we're going to do over at what is now called Sea Dogs.
Yes.
And talk about what we came up with for Jenny Robinson.
Well, one of my campaign events is. Can I have the? I'm just so used to wearing earphones. Hang on. No, I'm deaf from working in a bar for years. No, one of the things that we're doing September 15th? 13th. September 13th, that's what it is on Saturday. The days are all blending and we're only a day into 54 to go. One of the things of my campaign is I'm doing the Pets and their Royalty calendar. So it's former royalty and their pets, and we're going to introduce it at this huge event that Joe and I are doing, and it's for the new Hen and Hound is going to be the new name of Sea Dog Tavern.
Thank you, Aubrey.
Oh, very cool.
And we're doing their spokes dogs. So everybody can vote starting next week. We're going to have all our entries in, and everybody can vote for who they want to be the spokes dogs, a male and a female. And Joe, of course, is the male end of it. I'm the female end of it. And we're going to raise as much money. And whoever raises the most money for their pet is going to be the spokesperson for the new Hen and Hound Tavern.
So Joe told us a little bit about some of the other events he's got coming up. What else you got coming up, Sherry?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow, Aqua Idol. Be out at Aqua. I've got Trey Forsythe singing for me and Foss Man from the Dirtbags singing for me, which is going to be awesome.
That's a pretty good singer. You didn't get Howard Livingston?
No, Howard wouldn't do it. We sat
Are you
I
kidding
tried
me?
To I begged Howard.
I set it all up for you.
You're not singing?
I can't.
Why? No, you can't, but you should.
Hey! There go our cab drivers.
I'll be there.
Johnny called the gator.
Yeah. He's calling a gator out. Hey,
he won to sing you last week.
Joe just told us he's got to sing his own because you got to sing yourself and bring someone else, and no one else.
2 contestants.
But you can sing.
Yeah, but you should
I know I can.
You should.
I'm going to be the pinch singer for a week when Trey can't make it.
That's crap.
What?
That's cheap.
Because every contestant, every king and queen, I think, should sing.
I
think
agree.
so too, whether they're good or not.
I agree.
Even if they suck, they should sing. And
agree.
You don't suck. Well,
No, we had fun.
You don't suck at singing.
I got to give you kudos because you were with me at kickoff and you were on stage with me and you escorted me out on stage.
Yeah, I told you to work that stairway.
Just like old times.
Oh yeah.
Ideas and comments from
like dropping
Walker
acid.
do not necessarily reflect the thoughts and patterns of
Andy, Joey for King or the 104.9 staff.
Or Sherry Baby for Queen.
I'll tell you what, that was the most surreal moment of my life. Wecco being dressed as the devil.
I opened the door and you froze up on me.
More or less. I couldn't stop
I was
laughing.
dragging you over the doorway.
I know, I did freeze.
Come on, we're going out.
I'm used to being behind the microphone
Well,
in
yeah,
the studio.
so am I. We're going out, damn it. You got me to open the door. Once the door's open, we're going out.
Oh yeah, we flew out of that door.
I'll stay behind the door all day.
He's pushing me out the door Friday to go.
You've been in the closet this whole time.
Yeah, go out.
Yeah, you came out of the closet.
Hey, and I so wanted to vote Joe Weed for Queen. I thought it was the most perfect thing.
Genius.
Until I heard that you were going to run for Queen. And why? Well, yeah, I don't want to split the vote between the two.
No.
Right.
I'm glad you picked King, Joe.
Well, as for events, I'm taking Wednesday and Thursday off because I need to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm on day 3 in my 6th event. Friday night, we're having an all candidates event at the Bottle Cap from 5 to 8. Then at 8:30, join us at the Key West Pub. It's going to be an afterglow party there. And let's see, Saturday I'm off. Sunday we have 801 bingo, and we've got more events we've lined up and some really cool stuff coming your way.
I love the Tennessee barbecue thing. That
Tennessee Steve,
that was
oh
brilliant.
my God, they're on vacation. Tennessee Steve, Dorothy Rain came out to our event yesterday and cooked for Joe and I, and it was just the most incredible event. Thanks to everybody up at the Sugarloaf Lodge. We had a good time.
Yeah, I was telling about it earlier.
Now tonight you did the bottle cap?
Yes, I did an event with Steve Millette at the Bottle Cap
What did
tonight.
you do tonight?
I went there and participated, gave some money
Okay,
in.
cool. That's why you're combining the events to have all the friends.
No, that's
We
her
know a
event.
lot of
I
the
just
same
want to
people.
go. I just want to go support her.
Yeah,
That's all.
good.
I didn't have
That's
anything
it. I'll
else.
support
we
Joe in
said
anything he
We
does.
said that with Q Mitch last year. It's not about somebody winning. Everybody wins.
That's
They
it.
all participate to raise as much money as they possibly can to get picked, you know, to ride around on the float.
Right, that's it.
They work your ass
We'll
off
have our
every
own
year.
float if we don't need
It's all about AIDS
I would
health.
like to.
all about
I'd like to
itself.
take a second, if I can, to thank the people that made it possible for me to be able to run for king. Because in order to be a king or a queen, you had to come up with $2,000 seed money.
Yeah.
2000.
Seed money is what you can use to print up all your, like my weed stickers.
Yeah.
You got a Sherry Baby shirts, things like that. It's
Oh,
money
you're-
that you can use for reimbursements.
I got swag.
All your swag and bling bling, as the
I got
kids would like
swag
to
and
call it.
bling bling.
So my sponsors happen to be Rick's and Dirty
Look at my
Aries,
shoes.
of course, with Rossi. Key West Bicycle, our buddy Chris is here. Elmar Restaurant, which is a great sushi bar over there, sushi restaurant, and many other things than just sushi over on Fitzpatrick Street.
Yeah.
The Porch, a great Chris Schultz is one of my sponsors as well.
Great guy.
Southernmost Gophers sponsor me as well.
Yeah, I
So
sponsor
you're
Joe.
sponsoring each other. This is so sweet.
I sponsor Joe. Mike sponsors also Kerem Kramer from Elmar. Her Elmar Restaurant and Exit Realty sponsor me, along with Grateful Guitar. Gerald and Sue Crooks are
You're
amazing.
still talking to the wrong side of that microphone. Why
Are
can't you-
amazing. I'm
Yeah,
not used to this microphone.
better.
I'm talking on the wrong side of
You're
the
You're
ear.
doing good, Sherry. You're doing really good.
It's fine. She keeps sucking the top of
Put
the
it in her mouth,
microphone.
right? Yeah, you know.
This is the third time she's done
This
it.
is a new mic.
That's why I'm quiet. I'm sitting across the table from her. It's really, I'm sweating.
And
Yay.
we're gonna work that whereas you nominate your pet, but then you have to raise money on your own
Yeah,
for
just
your
like our
pet.
competition.
Just like our competition.
Oh, that's
is.
cool.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. So
Just
it's a
like our
mini king and queen
The male
competition
and
kind
female
of.
dogs get
Right.
to be the spokesdogs for the
Oh,
new
that's
Yes.
brilliant.
And it's gonna be
Raising money.
Wait, can they ride on the float with you guys in the
As far
front?
as
I
I'm
wish.
concerned,
Why not?
I wish.
Why
We'll
not?
see. You never know.
hey, we're gonna be the king and queen, so we'll make the rules,
Do any
right?
damn thing you want.
We're
All
gonna
right.
fix all these stoplights in town
Ben,
too.
we gotta play some more music.
Yeah, we gotta play some music.
Can you,
How about some Grace Potter for me, Ben?
I've got some lined up later. I do.
Beautiful.
I do.
shameless plug for you, Sherry Poke. Tell
Sherry
them how
Baby
to
for
do it.
Queen, baby. SherryBabyForQueen.com.
Oh,
You can go to my Facebook, Sherry Baby for Queen 2014. There's a PayPal link there if you want to donate. If you're listening from far away, just hit that link and donate. Donate often.
Oh my God! Look who just walked in, Veronica.
I just played Veronica.
Coconut Woman's here. She joined us yesterday in Sugarloaf.
She came and partied with us. and
Coconut Woman partied with
Don't
us in
say her name in
Sugarloaf.
front
She
of
has
the ghost.
offered. Listen, she has offered graciously yesterday. She offered to
Yes.
cater an event for us. It's gonna be
Yes.
awesome.
Very cool.
She has amazing
Excellent.
stuff.
Coconut Woman's got the best coconut
Yeah.
curve.
She's fed us well at
In
many
the whole
events,
planet.
hasn't she?
Amazing. All right, Joe, one last round of shameless plugs for you.
There's nothing
I
shameless
just want to
about
thank Viva
Joe.
Zapata for hosting you guys' radio show here.
Yeah, this is the first time I've
This
been
is a
back.
great. This is a great place. I went out to the pool earlier and
Nice.
stood on top of it. I
Nice.
basically was walking.
You didn't go in it?
It's going to be
There's no
very
pool
cool.
anymore. It's covered up like.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be very,
The
very
only
cool.
thing missing, and I know they're working on it, is
What?
the big claw-foot bathtub that holds all the beer on ice in front of the windows. That made
That's on its way.
That made Viva Zapata amazing.
That's what
People
they used to
stand
do,
for it.
right?
It's on its way. Chris told me it's
All
on
right,
its way.
we're on it.
It took me a while to get one the week.
All right, we gonna play some music.
Yeah, let's
you
play
guys.
some
Play
music.
some
Hey,
We'll
the
come
show,
back.
the show's live and dead. I got some Grateful Dead lined up. I do have some Grace Potter with Daryl Hall coming up later for you.
Oh,
How about that?
interesting.
Very, very cool.
Interesting.
Maybe. Oh, and David Sloan's coming up next. And you people at home, get your asses down to Viva Zapata. You people on the
You're missing the
sidewalk,
party.
come
Wait a
on
minute.
in.
Are we having a ghost hunt here, David Sloan?
Yes, we are.
I'm in time.
Thursday
I'm in
night.
time for
Thursday
this?
night we're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
There's the Grateful Dead back in May 1981, Shakedown Street for my sister-in-law, Kimmy Sue, listening out in Phoenix, Arizona. This one's for you, sweetie. Buddy, the sound man.
I love that song. I played that on my show the other night. I had a really good time with it.
Killer, man. I can't wait to get him down here.
We've got Chris back with us. How you doing, Chris?
And we've got the one and only David SLoan back here.
We got David SLoan
with his
here.
bag of goodies.
What in the world is this?
He's got all his ghost
He's
hunting
got stuff with lights.
This is cool, man. Ooh. I heard something.
I will tell. I never was quite a believer until David was here 3 weeks ago and seeing what happened.
When he took all the stuff around with
Yeah,
him. Wow.
took the stuff around. I definitely 100%.
You got the little ragdoll out? Aw. David, did we talk last section about the book you're trying to write?
No, I don't think so.
It's not going well, that book. No? It's about Robert Goodall.
I lost 4 hard drives.
4 hard drives trying to do the book on Robert Goodall.
Yeah, the last time I had it backed up, I mean, I had it on the cloud, I had a paid subscription service. I lost 228 pages. Yeah, I've learned so much about this doll. I know stuff, I mean, I found out where the doll was made, I found stuff to back up the voodoo aspects.
Amazing.
Over and over. Keep losing. So what do we got here? What are you going to do? What's going on?
Take this beer to that guy. Why do we still get feedback, David? Why do I still have issues with the ghost here? I just want to know why.
Well, I just set up all this equipment. I was just talking to someone who's got their own spirits here with them. A lot of people have their own spirits they bring around.
I've talked to that same person about that. That's pretty interesting.
I just heard some recordings that were pretty wild.
Yeah, she played some for me the other day. Wow, yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Do we have a lot of reverb going?
We do.
Sometimes, yeah. And it feels like I have no mic at all.
You got it. I can hear you.
You can't, good. I can't hear myself.
Yeah, I hear it.
So what's going on here? What is this presence I feel when I walk upstairs?
You know, the first time we came in here to see what was going on, we just, you don't try to place anything on a building, you try to listen and see what's there. And it was Chris and I doing it. And we had a couple of voices come through. First we talked to a woman. And the woman, do you remember her name? Yeah, we were talking to Colette.
Colette?
And Colette was talking to us. And normally, you get a few words at a time. So she told us her name. She told us she was associated with the building. We asked her if she was okay. And she seemed okay and was starting to open up. And then a man spirit abruptly came in. What was his name?
His name was Paul.
A guy named Paul came in and just shut Colette down. Took over. Became very upset with us.
Reverb there.
And look, we mentioned the name because I guess that happened.
How cool. I'm sure everyone at home heard that.
But we did that and things started getting pretty intense. So we brought up more equipment. We did some searching around. There's a lot of equipment out there and different things work for different things. I never expect people to believe it without seeing it, but I was showing Chris what I was doing. And we did a cleansing. We cleansed one particular area where there's a really dark energy. And we got it out. We made that area safe. I left one piece of equipment behind.
Right, while you were gone. Is it this one?
Yes, this one that's going off right now.
Wow. I know what that is.
This is called a REM pod. A REM pod sets up its own little field of energy. Something has to penetrate that field to do anything. When we had this out, nothing happened. We were talking to the spirits, trying to get things going. It did nothing. Nothing came near it. About 4 hours later, I forgot I left it behind. The people who were staying here.
I heard this story. Every time they said the word mafia, it would go nuts. And they went around the house looking for a fire alarm, a smoke alarm.
They had no idea what's happening. And yeah, every time they said mafia, this device started going.
And they were having an argument. I think whatever negative energy is here, it doesn't like when people are fighting or arguing or not feeling happy about themselves. It likes us all party. Look, it's happy now.
I agree with you on that, and look, we've got this little.
What does she do?
One of my other devices is going off too. Her forehead and her hands blink when there's a presence around.
Well, it's been blinking through the whole conversation here.
And I think people know that we're talking about.
Oh wow, look, it finally quieted down. I acknowledge them that they're happy when we're happy. They're not happy when we're angry.
Yeah,
I said, you've got an argument, take it out in the field.
Well, and that's always the thing to do too. But I feel like the mafia thing's a key, and I haven't verified any of this, but I ran into some people who've been coming here for about 30 years, and they
came out of the blue. They didn't know about anything we had done 2 nights before. She came in and discussed it. They're telling us.
Did you hear the echo again?
Yeah, and they said this place used to be mafia money, or a guy who used to be here opened up another bar with mafia money, and they ended up killing himself.
That makes sense.
Sure, well, with the speakeasy in the back too.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still stuff to verify, but there's some very interesting leads, and it's interesting how things are connected.
All right, why don't we get a little posse together here, whoever's available to go. Take them on a walk through. We'll play a couple songs, Ben. We'll take a walk with David SLoan through the one and only, most haunted, well, they like this, the Haunted Bordello on Duval Street. Viva Zapata. Willie, stay close to David, all right?
This thing will follow you home. That ghost will follow you home. Watch yourself.
Coach Jack.
Don't step on that part of the floor. That's a trapdoor.
Okay then.
I don't think can't breathe up here. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this was obviously a secret room or a back room. You see the half door. It never would have been open for the public. I don't know how old the building is. I don't know all the details for sure. But there is a trap door there that opens up. Might have been when this was a gallery. Maybe they stored art here and handed it down. Maybe somebody locked up here. But this is the room where we got a really strong presence.
He's got toys.
I've got a bunch of toys.
I've done the doll before.
Really?
Here's the tour. Here's the thing. Anything with the spirits. Remember, the equipment's just equipment. It's human made. The best ghost hunting equipment is already built inside of you. So if you feel something, like that night, we knew when there were things around before the equipment did anything.
Yes.
And just because we have equipment doesn't mean anything's going to happen. Just because we want ghosts around doesn't mean it's going to happen. But real quick, this is called a REM pod. By turning it on, it's setting up a little barrier right around it. And the idea is it looks different. The ghosts will look at it and say, "Oh, what's this?" And they'll come close to it. And if you go ahead and touch. Okay. So when that
I'm a ghost.
When that field's broken, that'll go off. If that goes off, and I don't expect it to, but if it goes off, that's when we can say, "Oh shit, there's something here." Because as you know, it didn't go off for
Hours.
Why are we saying oh shit?
If it goes off, I would say, oh shit.
You know,
It will go off.
for a spirit to come out on command, it's not the most common thing.
Okay.
So if it happens for us right now, we'll be like, "Oh shit, great."
Okay, okay.
It's kind of like if we're gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, pretty woman, land on my lap."
Worked for me.
But we always
State Farm Insurance, please come find me.
So we approach them with respect. What I'm going to do, I'll give you guys a couple of things. Ghosts have the cold chills associated with them. So, normally I look for drops of 20, 30 degrees. Right now it's like 86, 87 up here. So if we get something in the 60s or 70s, do you want to go ahead and use this? Sure. You just push the button.
We got one in the kitchen,
Yeah, just push the button for it. This is something I used to bring out the Calusas. We were talking about the Calusa, the Native Americans earlier. Maybe if there's, if they might be around these grounds. That's just something I happen to have. And then I'll use the dividing line stats, yes and no questions. Have you ever used one? Here's the deal with these. They look stupid. I mean, I always thought, oh, no way these will work. I thought they didn't open a bin. People look for water with them. No tricks, no magnets. They tap into your subconscious, and you know if there's water 40 feet below. We know when there's ghosts around. And what I can do, I mean, like you can take it right now. Go ahead and just hold it. Hold the thick part. Look, the doll's gone off right now. You got something around here. See the way she was blinking? Hold it loosely so the top is spin. And I say this is my position for hunting ghosts. If there are any ghosts around, please point to where you are. Go ahead and say that out loud.
Say that again.
This is my position for hunting ghosts.
This is my position for hunting ghosts.
If there are any ghosts around, please make the rod point to where you are.
If there are any ghosts around, please make the rod go to where you are. What do you mean you?
Look. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, so we got something there with us.
Oh.
I can use the rods. I can ask yes and no questions. Like if my yes, it'll spin clockwise, no spins counterclockwise. If you're not actually doing it, like anybody watching on video, they're gonna look, they're gonna go, oh, you know, that's, remember there. But when you do it, it's pretty freaking amazing. What I want to do though, let me bring up one more piece of equipment. You've used the rods before, right? Because on the tour you used them.
Yes.
So go ahead and use that. Yours were doing pretty good, right? You made a connection before?
Yes. It's right there on Whitehead at the entrance to Truman Annex Gate.
Yeah.
Where the murder happened.
Yeah.
I got down to 26 degrees and my rod was spinning. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Ray was sitting there and I've got the chills now. Look at this.
This is moving.
Yep. Yeah. And once you warm up, people either have them work really well or not at all. This is. This is a spirit box. It scans AM frequencies to create white noise, and this is what we have the best results with.
Conversations.
And what we look for is the same voice appearing over multiple channels. So let's see what we get. We're doing this with all breathe a little bit. There's a hello. Hey, it's me, David. I've been up here before. Last time I was up here, I talked to a couple of people. Tell me
What?
Colette, are you here? That was the guy.
That's Paul.
Paul, is that you? You can hear them kind of talking back and forth. Your guy might try to come through too. What's your name?
He said Charlie.
Charlie. I'd like to speak to Colette. Is Colette here?
I just heard a woman's voice and I got chills.
Yeah.
My rod just went going.
She was very hard to hear before.
You just heard her slightly in the back. Colette, it's David. I'm here with Chris and we're with some other friends too.
Yep.
Said my name. I'd like to speak to nobody but Colette. Whoever is trying to interrupt her, can you please stop talking? I just want to check that she's okay. Stop. Mad. Did you hear that?
David, somebody just put their hands on my shoulders from behind. There's nobody sitting behind me.
Yeah.
You see me? I'm freaked right now. Somebody just put their hands on my shoulders.
Who's that putting their hands?
I could feel the pressure on my shoulders.
Is this you, Paul? No. Because it's a different voice than
No, yeah.
I don't think I've spoken to you before. Did you come here with somebody in this group? Do you believe this is your house?
No.
No, it's somebody else.
Again,
You
I
can
feel
grab
somebody
it
on
again?
my shoulders.
If we want to talk to you, we need to know your name. And we come here with the utmost respect. I don't want to make you out to be a bad guy before I get to know you.
Again.
All right, we're not going to be disrespectful to you guys. It seems like there's a little bit of tension. Sometimes hi, is that Colette? Listen, I might sound like I'm shouting. It's only because sometimes it's hard to hear from where you are to where I am. Even though we see each other or we're right around each other, sometimes we have to talk loudly. Leave. Is that leave?
Or is it me? I can tell him leave.
I thought it was leave.
You want me to leave?
What I'd like to do, we really want to communicate with you. I'm going to walk around kind of slowly, and I'm going to hold this device up in front of the people I walk by. And if you want to speak to them, then say stop, or say the name of the person you want to speak to. But just to make sure, I want to make sure I'm having an intelligent conversation, okay? So I'm going to tell you a little secret. My favorite color is blue. What is your favorite color?
Blue 2.
2 syllables yellow.
Purple.
Blue. Blue 2.
Blue 2.
Who else is there? I heard a girl talking. I'd like to ask the young lady her favorite color.
Green.
Is it green?
Green.
Everybody heard that.
Okay, I'm glad you're both here. Blue.
Blue, yeah.
Blue.
Three people.
You guys have some good
got
colors.
3 people there.
How many of you are here?
5.
Alright.
Bye.
Okay, thank you all.
It was last time 5.
We're going to try to talk one at a time. If you guys could do the same. So I'm going to walk by, I'm going to let people introduce themselves and say hi. And then if you want to say anything to, actually before they even introduce themselves, I'm going to do a quick round where you just tell me to stop by who you want to talk to. That's me setting that off. Stop.
Stop.
Just say hi.
Hi.
Just say hi, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Louder.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Ask if which one of them is making the lights go off over there.
Which one of you is making the light go off?
Me.
Me.
What's your name?
What's your name?
It's in the city of Henry.
Yeah, Henry?
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, Henry.
Ask him if he died in this building.
Henry, did you die in this building?
Saying Hank.
Hank.
Henry and Hank, same thing.
Yeah.
Did you die in this building, Hank?
There's a lot of people talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of people talking. Thank you for coming out, Henry or Hank. I'm going to keep going around the room. And again, if anybody wants to talk to a person, just say stop when I'm in front of them. You want to say hi?
Hello.
They're scared of him.
They should be. Hi, I'm the one that's doing the radio from here. How are you this evening?
Fine.
Good. We're all fine.
Ask if Bob's here. Ask if they know Bob.
Do you know Barefoot Bob? Yes?
There's one no, one yes.
One yes, one no. Some people know Bob.
There he was. There he is.
Hi, Bob.
Bob, how are you? Mary sends her love. She wants the police to quit watching her house. Can you help her with that, Bob? Make the officer go far away. Yep.
Praise God, that was great.
Bob knows.
We love you.
We miss you.
Hello, I'm Ben. I'm also doing the radio show here. How are you? Who said hi to me? Who was that? I can't hear you.
Ben, this is Ben.
Ben, that's my name. Is that your name too?
Ben.
No.
No? What's your name?
See, it was somebody else who called you Ben, and then the different voice that we talked to earlier. When you asked, is that your name too, the other voice answered for you.
Right.
So maybe there was a Ben?
No. He was trying to answer for the other guy. Here's the fainter spirit. We'll need to come in with like a candle or something and particularly target that one to give him more energy so his voice can come through louder.
Skip.
Yeah. Did you say
Yep.
skip? Yeah. Did you say skip?
That's what it sounded like, and the prize guy ain't here.
Oh,
so.
damn it, he's following us around. isn't he?
See, I gotta say, yep.
Is there anybody
Yeah.
that wants to talk to me?
Skip.
I'm Aubrey.
I hear a girl.
I like that.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll end up in the kitchen.
Not bad.
Is there anybody here that wants to give me a message?
That's good, doesn't it?
Hi.
That's a different one than the guy we talked to downstairs.
Hello.
Female again.
Did somebody come with me tonight?
I say that's a yes.
Would he speak with me or they speak with me? Already did. Already did.
Mike.
That just said Mike.
That's what I heard, Mike.
Mike.
My name is Lewis.
Lewis.
Who are you?
Why do I hear music?
They were trying to say something.
I know why.
I couldn't hear you. Do you know me?
No.
That's good news.
Hi, I'm Sherry. Nothing much. What's up with you? Who am I speaking to?
That's already good.
Do you want to stay out of it?
Sure, probably better. It's up to you, I don't care.
If you're up for it,
I'm up for it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm here all the time. I know that
I've been visited by many of you. I would like to say, hey, well,
You want to say hi?
Hi.
He just said Will on there before you got to say your name.
Yep.
Yep.
Hi, how are you? Who's this?
Ask them their favorite number.
What's your favorite number?
What else you got, Bill? You got any questions?
He knew your name before you even said your name.
Yeah,
that was
weird.
what. That was weird.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to connect with him.
I'm gonna light a candle. You guys
Do you
wanna
want
light
to
a
try to
candle?
talk to them some more?
I can barely understand it.
They just said Bill.
I know.
They just said it again.
Right before he
Somebody
said
wants
his
to talk to
name,
you, so-
They
he
said
said
your
your name, like in recognition.
Either their name is Bill too, or they know you. Well, you do live near the graveyard, don't you?
Yeah, right next door.
I appreciate all of you who are here. We're having trouble really having one fluent conversation though. Can you name, now that you've met us all, can you tell us the one person you'd like to speak to? Are you okay if we stick around and ask you more questions? Not getting a lot. You want to try? You want to try?
What am I asking?
Anything. I just feel like when they stop responding to me, it's best to pass it on because different people have different energies.
Yeah.
They might get sick of my voice.
Well, they said Ben, they said Bill.
I mean,
yeah, I heard them.
I ask
Glenn is
questions.
dead.
You want
Yeah,
to
so, do you want me to hold that while you do, or are you gonna?
Just
This is Ben. Somebody said my name earlier. Me? Who's me?
and talk to them like you would a regular human to
Or
try to
Not like
make
a child.
a good conversation.
Who said me?
I do enough like sometimes yell at them or come across that way.
Yeah.
Do you know me?
They're delicate souls.
Yeah. Well, they're like humans. If they don't like what we're saying, they're like, screw you, I'm not talking to you.
No. Have you seen me before?
Yes.
Yes? Maybe here? Was it here last week? I hear several voices.
It sounds like one of those.
Sounds like he said trouble.
Sounds like a party line.
Yeah.
They're not the first ones to call me trouble.
I know you.
They must know me.
Do they know
He's an
you're still-
eligible bachelor.
Do
and
they
he's
know you're
not
still eligible?
I hear a couple females.
Hey, go for the ghost.
Why not? It hasn't worked in humans.
I know.
Piss the guys off. Maybe we'll have that.
Well, no,
orgasm.
maybe you're getting head right now.
How many are here? There's still 5?
Still 5, still 5.
Wow, I
Ask
heard
them.
that.
Ask how many of us they can see.
How many of us do you see?
7. No,
He said 7.
He said 7, but there's more than that.
There's 8.
There's 8 of us. He
They
said
don't
7.
see you.
Well,
Maybe they don't see me.
depending on where they're standing,
Maybe they don't see you.
they could be with one of us.
Do you hear our radio show?
You listen to the X. Would you like to advertise?
Want to donate?
Do you have a business that won't be going out of business in the next 12 months? Would you like to work with you?
David, it's funny you're talking about the Tennessee Williams pictures, and if he's
Are
here,
we-
I've seen the paintings.
Are we intruding on you
What's
this
that?
evening?
I've seen Tennessee Williams paintings.
Yeah.
Wilhelmina Harvey had them.
They've been on display at the Custom House recently.
Yeah, she had them in her collection, and she never had them on the wall. She had
Does
them
anybody
stacked
here
up
know my
against
friend
the wall.
Aubrey?
So incredible looking at them.
Yes.
Is that Mike?
Who is this? Who knows Aubrey? I heard a female and a male.
I heard a Vitrola in the background.
Does someone who knows Aubrey, do you have a name? What's your name?
Leave.
Yeah, leave, yeah.
Leave.
I would leave.
Do you want me to leave?
They want us all to.
It's hot in here.
Do you want us all to leave, or just one person? Or a couple?
I heard a couple. I heard a couple.
One question at a time
And remember, they can take 30 seconds or so to answer.
before it comes back around. So quick, and that's amazing.
Can somebody make that light up near the candle if you want to speak to somebody?
Ghost hunters will say, give them a minute, and they'll sit there and wait. But, you know, like on the throne on top.
Can you see the candle?
Just tell them, I'm like, hey, talk to me quicker. So it's kind of like.
Train them to speak
Ask
up.
who was holding my
You
shoulders.
trusted them, yeah.
I think you gotta ask them yourself, Sharon.
I'm gonna hand you over to
She's
my
going
friend
to
Sherry
town. The
to
woman's
talk
just
to you.
talking and talking and talking. Like,
Here's Sherry.
in the background.
Alright. Fine.
Hi, who was holding my shoulders?
Sound like Mark.
Me? Who's me? What's your name? Mike? Hi, Mike. Did you live in this building, Mike?
I think it's a mark.
That is Mark.
Mark?
The actual interference sounds like a radio station.
Hi, Mark.
It's syncing up with what's going on downstairs.
There's kind of 200 milliseconds, so it shouldn't be on any station. It's every little tit that you hear is switching a station. So it's not
So
saying
it's just rotating through the frequency.
Mark, are you there?
It's not saying anyone.
That's how we use it.
Why were you touching my shoulders, Mark?
Okay. Yeah.
Same unit, right?
Yeah.
Similar. It would go through 4,000 frequencies in a minute.
What did you say?
Yes.
What? That was clear.
What? Yeah.
Very good.
I'd like to know why you were holding my shoulders. Do you have a message for me? What is that? There's somebody speaking Spanish. Hello, Mark, can you hear me? Is there somebody speaking Spanish with you?
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. You get dirty? I don't. Okay.
What? I should run home and get some stuff for everybody to cleanse.
He keeps saying what? David, he keeps saying what?
Yeah, what I'm feeling, we don't have a really clear connection with them. We're not making.
I heard wait. Woman said wait.
Yeah.
Why do you want us to wait? David, hang on, here's David.
I can't talk to them right now.
He can't talk to you right now.
I can come back and talk to you. What I'm gonna ask of you, I appreciate you guys coming out.
He said no.
We can come back and speak to you more, but what I really want to do, instead of us talking and not really clearly communicating, what I'd like is for you to let me know what you want to happen, okay? Let me know a way I can help you. And that way, think of the clear words to tell me, so next time we're back, you can give me that message. Now I've got other people that can help me get that message too. I'll introduce you to them as well. But think about what you want. There's going to be people in this building, and I know you've had it to yourself for a long time, and it's weird having everybody around. But we can work with you and give you your areas to give you the space you need. But it's one of those things where you need to understand that, okay? I know you've seen it as your own for a long time. We're on complete different worlds right now. So just trust in me that we're not here to harm you or to displace you. We just need you to help share the good energy that you brought to the place in the past with things in the future. If you brought bad energy to the past, it might be forgiven, but don't try to do it again or you'll have to leave.
He said thank you.
Okay. And don't try to follow anybody here, okay? Go back to your own place where you're good. We'll come back, okay? We're not going to abandon you.
I heard somebody in the background say okay. A female voice, very faint female voice. Yep.
Ask them to say goodnight.
Stop. He said stop.
Yeah.
Good night.
Please say goodnight to us.
Please say goodnight. Good night.
Pull out the candle.
Okay, that was creepy. Seriously, I got like this cold rush coming down and pressure on my shoulders 3 times. Somebody just standing behind me because I just felt the cold. It was just bizarre. Oh, wow.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't know what I thought about that just then. I don't know. I don't know.
Did it freak you out?
No,
She's got other stuff around.
I don't know about the energy that we brought in here. I don't know. No, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm taking it fucking really seriously.